Hi, everybody. Joseph Crudup here, and welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. Is on September 25th, 2020. And y'all know what it is, and you know what will continue. The presidential debate is just about 5 weeks, 4 weeks away. The election is just about like 5 weeks, 5 days away, 4 days away, probably. And but look, I just say what I mean. Okay. But anyway, let me tell you something of what is going to happen. This is all about the politics, right? And this is all about the Democrat and Republicans, right? Between Joe Biden and look, I'm not sure everything that's going to happen here, what's going on here. Now I'm thinking about the petition of this stuff going on. But now, all I know is the presidential debate Tuesday, September 29th. Now, whoever wins, I don't know about this for sure. I'm not sure who's going to win. What will happen if Donald Trump loses the election? I'm just saying, what will happen if Donald Trump loses the election? You don't even know what's going on. No, who cares? He's done. I mean, it's not simple as that. The people in the White House, outside the White House, are booing him. And that is not impossible. What is going on? I heard about the rumors, about the stuff they're doing, and the whole in this whole stuff going on, the racial justice, it just did not melt. Talking about why what was going on, what was going to happen. And yes, the whole stuff's going to happen. It's now here's what's going on and see what's going on right now. People always know that election is just about 40 days away. Yes, I'm not sure what's going on. But now Donald Trump looks like he was all the tweets he's doing, and he's tweeting. And Donald Trump tweets and tweets and tweets, and some people didn't like it, but they don't care anyway. So the whole stuff's going now. Former Vice President Joe Biden is knows how that he. On the other hand, when Donald Trump was doing the wearing a mask, and they can't have social distancing, and they didn't have social distancing. They didn't practice social distancing. The lost crowd going on. They shell for him. They about the whole stuff, and he's talking about Joe Biden this, Joe Biden that, and that's how you have to listen. You have to be careful for it. You got to be careful what it is, and sometimes it gets spelled. It doesn't get in the back to win the election, and he's going to be reelected. Whether it is Russell or something else. I don't know. I don't think nothing's about to happen. I hope nothing's not. It's not going to happen. I hope it is. And just now, they always said that this is just what has happened and what it means for Donald Trump and the supporters. By warning of the severe public health threat if a planning campaign rally for President Donald Trump, the Department of Public Health Director said in a letter Thursday that the 4,000 people is set to attend Trump's rally at the Newport News Wilmington International Airport will be breaking Governor Rod Norton's executive order general, banning gatherings of more than 250 people, scaled down to comply with the governor's order. The rally posed in a consultant by the company that lives in the hangar where the rally is set to take place. House Lohan announced that he and his wife Pamela Lohan had tested positive for the virus. Noringham's office said he is not experiencing in sentence, and Pamela Noringham is a sentence. Also, sent letters to airport officials around the state reminding them that they had the authority to enforce the state laws. But it's unlikely to make a difference as the Trump campaign have roundly public health guidelines intended to halt the spread of COVID-19. Trump has arrived to Trump has tried to use this summer's mass protests for racial injustice and police misconduct as cover for his rallies, making the case that if demonstrators can gather in massively, so can his supporters. Now, John Frederick's accomplished conversation with host and human on the regional reasons. And it says Pennant has set in among Virginia Democrats. Frederick said Noringham is a Democrat. Hillary Clinton easily won Virginia in 2016, and the state has not been at full to the point on either campaign this year. But Frederick said to the internet, "How one vote for Trump?" Trump's campaign has insisted that it takes personal health precautions, including hanging out masks and hand sanitizer and checking the temperature. Supporters standing shoulder to shoulder, something down and be here tonight. It's going to do the campaign in Virginia tonight, or cancel or reschedule. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter one bit. So, but why? What will happen if Donald Trump loses the election and then Joe Biden wins and head to the White House and it could be the local election? It could be the big day and the big 4 years for Joe Biden. Even like it or not, he is. Joe Biden was a president, Barack Obama. And yes, he is. I mean, Joe Biden knows it. Joe Biden knows it for sure. For all this now, that everything that happened, everything, anybody that ever happened, the whole a long time ago, and what will happen if Joe Biden wins the election and Donald Trump gets out of office, it's gone. Well, anyway, I saw the news, I heard the news, and you watch CNN, you watch CNN, and you know, you know, know how Donald Trump is. You know what Donald Trump is. So we're gonna get to that point in just about a minute. Now we're always knowing about the whole stuff. We always know about the great stuff that we're doing. And yes, it is. Everybody knows how things are not going right. We all had the pro Trump demonstrators trying to get away with it, and the pro Trumps are all over, in Portland, Oregon. There's a lot of them. You got the Trump supporters and you got the Biden supporters. So anyway, well, I do respect. I have a lot of respect for Donald Trump, and I always have a lot of respect, and that's the way it should be. So the people may vote and will vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump. Doesn't matter. Just like it was going to be, they voted for Hillary Clinton between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. That was 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago when they had. Doesn't like her comparison. She doesn't like Donald Trump at all. The whole person that she said is about the whole the stunts that she does that he did, the stunts that he did, and she really hates Trump, and people love it. Oh, I gotta say what is. And then something happened. That was November election, in early November of 2016, and then Trump did won. And people got embarrassed. They outraged. They were outraged. They were getting frustrated. They were getting frustrated over what Donald Trump wants. To Donald Trump, everybody, everybody just looked down inside and says, why? Why did it mouse? Why did it mouse? Now, Hillary Clinton should have won. She should have won the election. She shouldn't be the president of the United States. For Bill Clinton, former President Bill Clinton, remember he was the president and then won the election in 92 and 96. He elected, he had been elected in 92, re-elected in 96, then left off, re-elected in 2004, and then left in 2008. And then Barack Obama elected in 2008, re-elected in 2012, and off out of office in 2016. And God bless Barack Obama. God bless him for when Donald Trump took office 4 years ago. It was like a slap in the face. And how? And how that he took office, that was a long time ago. 4 years ago. And that was he's doing that the person wanted to do. Because he is a man with a master plan. Think about Donald Trump. Think about it. I mean, it's all about money. It's all about the things they're doing. They're doing a whole lot of stuff. It comes to Donald Trump. Now, Joe Biden knows it. And he knows. Joe Biden knows he could beat Donald Trump. He can beat Donald Trump, yes. It doesn't matter. So now in the Pentagon, let's take a look. In the Pentagon, that's for today. Let's take a look what it matters and what is happening with the world that we live in and what the world that continues. Pentagon, if he disproves the election results, according to the military's top officer and a leading Democrat of the House Armed Services Committee, Trump has twice in recent days declining to promise a peaceful transition if he loses the November 3rd election. Democrats blast him for the comments. Some Republican leaders, including Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, have promised an orderly handover of power should former Vice President Joe Biden, the Democrat nominee, win the election, aiming General Mark Miley, chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, starting in an August 28th letter in response to questions from members of Congress that he wills no war for the military in an election, the constitutional out elections, and for resolving duties over the upcoming elections. Mali board, state and federal governments have qualified officials to oversee these processes according to those laws. We are a nation of laws. We follow the rule of law and have done so with regard to the past elections and will continue to do so in the future. I do not see the U.S. military as part of this process. This is the responsibility of Congress, the Supreme Court, complex, the executive branch. Now, some people know, look, here we go again. It is what it is. So Joe Biden knows, yes, you know. Now, Joe Biden, the presidential contender, main contender, and now, here's the tight race, folks. Here's the tight race for now in the contest. Now, Joe Biden leads for real. Now, Democrat presidential candidate Joe Biden is leading President Donald Trump in the battleground state of Nevada, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, according to Fox News polls released Thursday. The polls conducting among likely voters showing Biden with an 11-point lead over Trump in Nevada, while 52% of respondents said they want the former Vice President Biden, and 44% supporter Trump. In Ohio, 50% support Biden and 45% support Trump were critical to his election win this year. Nevada now voted for the then Democrat candidate Hillary Clinton. The majority of respondents in Nevada and Pennsylvania and probably in Ohio also say that Hamilton said he will be naming his nominee for the court on tomorrow following the death of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg last weekend. Trump has recently this past week at Fox News polling after a number of polls showing Biden leading in key states. Doing it was incomplete. Can't I tell you? The worst poll is usually Fox. Trump said Canada defend the network between September 20th to 23rd after Ginsburg's death under the joint director of banking and resources and Sean and Company. Survivors spoke to over 800 women likely voters in the east of the three states by cell phones and line donors. The bars in the L was plus of million or minute 3%. Biden is ahead of Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is behind Joe Biden. For all the people those that we have seen so far that I had never even imagined what Joe Biden knows all about this stuff going on and what has happening so far. It is what it is. It is what's happening here and what's happening until November 3rd comes. When the November 3rd comes, if Joe Biden wins, and if Joe Biden wins, and if Donald Trump loses 1988 to 1992, 4 years before Bill Clinton took the office. Now, it's not, it is what it is. Things can go on. I hope there is no interference. I hope there is no interference in this election. And for real, folks, for real, all I know is why. Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Now, for all that matters, yes. And in the backgrounds, he's always known about this for sure. He always knows the book. And if we didn't have anything that just said about it, yes, fine. I know everything's so special. I know you're all worried about the election. From pick four for the North Carolina lottery, for the Carolina lottery, I got 10 pick four tickets to win. I hope I win some, folks. I hope I win some. So, I think if we have win such a continue, maybe I should just throw it into it. Anyway, all you have to do is subscribe to YouTube. All you have to do is see on video, some videos that I'm doing, and you should go to my other account on Joseph Crudup. Well, with Warren Taylor's case really still outweighs of the Brian Taylor's case, and just like this and that, it's just not good. People were outraged by this when it happens, and we'll talk about it another time. Until then, look, folks, I know about this continuing. I'm going to be doing the channel here on Tuesday, the last day of September on Tuesday, and make sure you're going to see it and believe it. Until then, I'm Joseph Crudup. Have a great time, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you around.